People's Week on Card Shark. They can win a trip to Hawaii if they play their cards right. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. All right. How nice of you. It's Young People's Week again on our show. We're bringing the youngsters back, and we always have such a good time with them because they have a different point of view on life and our questions. You'll see what I mean. However, I'm going to tell you that our contestants today will be playing for this fabulous trip to Hawaii, plus a lot of money. So before we get started, let's meet two other young people. They're our dealers on Card Sharks, and here they are, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams.
Hello.
Did you hear what I called you?
Did you say young again?
I called you young people.
Oh, I love young contestants.
You like this, don't you? I
Yes.
know. Somebody to play with. Okay, now, what I want you to do is set up where we left off last time. Can you do that for me? And while the girls are getting ready, let's meet our two Card Sharks. Come in here, Josh and Samantha. Welcome back, champ.
Thanks.
Nice to have you back with us, Josh.
Hi, my name is Josh Costello. I go to Paul Revere Junior High School. I'm in the 7th grade. When I get out of school, I plan to be an architect.
You do? Great. Well, when you were here last time, you'd won the first games. That means you have $100. And that means that also, if you win the next game, that you're the champ and you're going to play for the big money and a trip to Hawaii. You know all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that fun? However, this lady standing beside you is going to try to keep that from happening. Her name is Samantha. Hi, hon.
Hi, my name is Samantha Franklin, and I'm an 11-year-old 6th grader from Oak Tree Day School. And I have an affinity for teddy bears.
You have a what?
An affinity for teddy bears.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
How many teddy bears do you have?
Around 100.
100 teddy bears.
Yep.
What are their names? I mean, what's the most clever name?
Probably armadillo.
Armadillo. Because I've seen, I saw Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Have you seen that one? The teddy bear?
Yep.
The basketball teddy bear. There's some fun. Okay, nice to have you with us. Now, Lacey's dealt out the cards where we left off last time. Remember, Josh won the first game, and he was leading in this game. So, Samantha, you got to win this game in order to stay in the match. Here we go. Second question, second game, and we're on our way. And this question involves, in our audience, 10 very nice married ladies. So, ladies... Now, these ladies are going to be with us all week long, and we have some interesting questions that we've already asked them. We're going to ask you. Before the show, this is yours, Josh. Before the show, we asked these 10 married women, have you ever had to hire a handyman to repair your husband's do-it-yourself handiwork? How many of these 10 women said that they've had to hire a handyman? Josh?
Well, I know a lot of men would like to do it yourself a lot. I like to build my own stuff. But a lot of times, it's just not working. So I'm going to say that's a pretty high number. I'm going to say around 6.
6 of them, you think? What do you think, Samantha?
Well, my dad, he's pretty good at fixing things, the Nintendo and all that and everything. So I'm going to say it's going to be a little lower.
I think it's lower than I can't fix anything. I am the most unmechanical human being that ever walked the earth. Let's see. The actual number of these women who had to hire a handyman is 3 of them. You're right, Samantha. It was lower. Now, I want to know which 3 of you ladies have had to hire a handyman to repair your husband's handiwork. Hold up your hand, would you please? Carol, I'll bet you that your husband probably is very unmechanical and probably has an occupation that has nothing to do with mechanics. What does he do?
He's an engineer for a water company.
What did he have to fix?
He fixed our washing machine and it flooded.
And he's an engineer for a water company.
Right.
Thank you, ladies, very much. Enough said. Samantha. Okay, this is your chance now. Because you won the question, you can change this card. Here we go. Cards and ace. Look at that.
Lower.
Lower than the ace. There's a 6.
Higher.
Higher going on. Is it higher? You bet it is.
Lower.
Lower than the queen. How about a 9?
3.
3. Woo. Okay, I thought maybe she'd take the chance. She did not. Both of our contestants have just 1 card to go in order to win the game. We'll pause for these words and find out who our champions are going to be and who's going to win game number 2 right after this.
This is your whammy. This is your whammy.
Welcome back to Card Shark. If you just not tuned in, it's Young People's Week on our show, and we have 2 delightful contestants and a good game going, by the way. So let's continue with game number 2, find out who the winner's going to be. We're all tied up in this game. And Samantha, the next question is yours. Samantha, this is an educated guess question. All right, here it is. How old is the Empire State Building?
75 years old.
75 years old. Josh, will it be higher or lower than 75?
Well, I know the Empire State Building is really, really famous. I think it might be a little higher.
Even higher than that. Let's find out. The actual age of the Empire State Building is 55 years old. Wasn't higher, was lower, and Samantha. That means you have control of the cards. Okay, Sam.
Change that card.
Yeah, I knew you'd say it. Thank you, Lacey. The 9 is a 10.
Okay,
Happy?
lower.
Lower. Okay, if it's lower, you win game number 2, and we'll play a tiebreaker game. Is it lower than the 10? No, it's not. And that means that, Josh, you get a chance to play free off the 7. What do you think?
Let's go higher.
Higher. If it's higher, you win game number 2 of the match, and you'll play for the big money, the trip to Hawaii. Higher than the 7? Yes, it is. You're the champ. Congratulations to you, Josh.
Thank you.
Samantha, good fight, hon, really. We have some very nice prizes for you. Thank you very much for being with us. We'll see you again. Okay, bye-bye. Come here, Josh, right over here. Okay, my friend. Stay right here. Would you do that for me? That's good. That was a good game. Did well. Now, you've got $200. You were worried? Yes, you were talking to.
Yeah, sure.
And pretty. You've got $200, and now Lacey and Susanna have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air. Now, in addition to winning all of the money over there, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck, and any time one of those jokers turns up in the money cards, you'll have a chance at winning this fabulous trip to Hawaii. And for winning the match, Josh, we're going to give you 2 free jokers. That guarantees you at least 2 chances of winning that trip. Lacey's got them for you right over there. You understand all the rules? Remember, you can change 1 card per line. Give the man $200, please. And let's win lots of money. You've got it? Okay. Tell you what, let's do also. Why don't we bring Dad in here? Dad, why don't you come in here? How are you, sir? And I'm sure he'll be able to play the game very well. You might give him a little moral support, a little advice. So Dad's here. Josh is here. We're on our way. Here we go. With $200, Josh. First card. Josh is an 8. You can play your game.
Change that card. Number 2.
Number 2. He knows how to do this. The 8 is a joker.
Yeah.
How about that? Woo! 3 of them. Not too bad at all. Still want to change the card?
Yes, with number 2.
Number 2 again. Okay. See what the 8 becomes now. The 8 is now a 10, and you got $200.
All right, let's go. 100 lower.
100. Lower than the 10. That's all right. It's a push. No win, no loss.
Same thing.
Same bet?
Yeah.
Okay. Going same bet. 100 lower than the 10. Yeah, you got it. $300. All of it higher than the deuce. Look here. 600. Come up here, give you another 400. You now have $1,000, and the 7 is your
Let's
card.
change that card with number 1.
Number 1. All right, here it is. The 7 is a deuce. Here comes $2,000. All right. You got $2 grand.
All right, $2,000. 150 lower.
150 lower. Man knows how to play the game. 150 lower. No, it's okay. You did it real well. 1850 now.
200 lower.
200 lower than the jack. It is. Look at there. I'm not even going to ask you what you're going to do. Yeah. You're about to win over $4,000. Yes, sir. Woo! Way to go. Now, 4,000. Actually got $4,300 as of right now. Dad, come right in here and join us because, remember, you have started out with 2. Thank you, Lace. We added another one to it. You now have 3 jokers. And, Dad, if you would stand right over here for us because Susanna has 7 numbered cards over there. Behind one of them is a trip to Hawaii for 4. And it is this trip that Gene's going to tell us about. Gino?
Okay, Bob. Josh, it's a trip for 4. Round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Honolulu. From Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays, a fabulous week in famous Waikiki, including air transportation and luxury accommodations. Enjoy a pleasant Hawaiian vacation from Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays. Congratulations, Josh.
Thanks, Gene. Okay, Josh. Trip for 4. How many kids in the family?
Well, 2.
2 kids.
Yeah.
4 is just right, then.
Right.
All right. If it was for 5, I might go with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Do you suppose the other child will want to go?
We'll talk about it.
Thank you. Let's go win it first.
All right.
Place those jokers. Why don't you turn them over for me? There you go. Just like that. Sure. 3, 5, and 7, the man says. All right, good luck to you, Josh. If the word Hawaii is behind one of these jokers, then you're going to Hawaii. Let's see what happens. Behind number 3 is the word no. We got 2 more chances. Behind number 5 is the word no. We got 1 more chance. Dad's looking depressed. You ready? Trip for 4 to Hawaii. Come on. Be there for the man. There it is! question prizes, Josh, in our show, $7,796. We'll be back to meet two more card sharks right after this.
Acid reflux disease can really upset your plan.
Two very nice people waiting to be on our show, and let's meet them right now. Come on in here, Crystal and Ryan. Well, how are you?
Hi, fine. Hi, my name is Crystal D. Woody. I'm 13 years old, and I'm in 8th grade. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I hope to make lots of money.
Well, why don't you be a game show host?
Yeah, that makes lots of money.
I don't know what I want to be when I grow up either, Crystal. Believe me, I don't. But things are good right now. Ryan, how are you?
Hi, my name is Ryan Ade. I'm a 12-year-old 6th grader attending Linda Vista Elementary School in Mission Viejo, California. When I grow up, I plan to be a pro athlete, then a teacher, then I plan to relax on a beach house in Hawaii.
What kind of a pro athlete are you going to be?
Probably baseball or basketball.
Baseball or basketball, and then you're going to teach. Then you're going to relax in the Hawaii. Crystal doesn't know what she wants to do, and you've got your entire life planned out by the minute. You know how to play this game, I assume, right? Win 2 games, you win the championship, have a chance to do like Josh did, win the trip to Hawaii, which Ryan would really like to have. Okay, so good luck to these. Oh, I know you would, Crystal, yes. All right. Lacey's dealt out the cards and decks you cut before going on the air. Here's our first question in game number 1, and it is this question right here. Is this going to be our audience question, or is this... Okay. We surveyed 100 third-grade boys, and we asked them, if you could be a girl for a day, would you want to? How many third-grade boys said they would want to be a girl for a day?
Okay, I don't think hardly any 3rd grade boys would dare to take a chance at being a girl. I mean, you hear them, 8th grade too. I mean, they're going, girls, gross, you know? It's like,
they'll change
no
about 16,
way.
believe
I
me.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't think they're going to want to change at all. So I'm going to say it's a low number. I'll say about 30.
30 out of 100 would like to be a girl for a day. Ryan, higher or lower than 30?
Well, because I say lower because all the 3rd grade boys, powder puff lipstick.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to be a girl, you want to stay home that day, don't you? Yeah. The actual number of 3rd grade boys who would want to be a girl for a day is 19 of them. You're right, Ryan. It was lower. All right, Ryan. The cards are yours, my friend, and here's your card. It's a 3.
You go higher!
You bet. I knew you would. Look at there. 4.
Higher!
Higher again. It is no, not higher. That means you go back to the 3, and Crystal gets a chance to play 3. You got to play off this card, though, Crystal. 4.
Higher! Higher!
Let's see if it's higher than the 4. Yeah, it is.
Higher!
Higher again, the lady says. It is.
3.
3 from the 10.
3, yes.
The 3's right there. She has a little bit of a lead. 2 cards away from winning game number 1. We will pause for these words. We'll be right back with Crystal and Ryan and more Card Sharks right after this.
Was the original version of the game show Russian Roulette.
What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-2-RAMADA or go to ramada.com today.
Welcome back to Card Sharks, Young People's Week on our show. We have 2 delightful contestants and a good game going. And our next question goes to you, Ryan, and this question involves our 10 married women who are in our studio audience, and they are there ready to answer this question. Here we go. Now, Ryan, before the show, we asked these 10 married women, do you ask your husband's permission before you buy a new dress? How many of these 10 women said they do? They ask their husband's permission.
Well, I'd say most women do not ask their husband's permission before they buy a dress because, some people take this money from their husband without asking. So I'd say that'd be a fairly high number, about...
Okay, make sure you understand the question. How many of these 10 women said they do? They ask their husband's permission.
I'm going to say about 4.
4 of them do, you think? All right. What do you think, Crystal?
I'm going to say higher because I think that women have some respect for their husbands, at least.
You bet, Crystal. I'm for you.
That...
Yeah, it's where it's supposed to be.
That they ask their husbands, and, I mean, they want their husbands to feel good about them buying a dress.
Sure.
So
My
I'm
gosh.
just going to say it's higher.
They should ask, too, shouldn't they?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah?
it's like-
Actual
right.
number of these women who ask their husband's permission before buying a new dress is 0. None of them. Oh, good. And that's the way it should be, isn't it, ladies? Thank you very much. All right. Ryan.
I'm going to go higher.
I knew you would. Higher than the 3, it is.
Lower!
Lower than the 8, certainly.
Higher!
Higher than 5. Yeah. Ryan is screaming at me. Did you notice that? He's freezing right there. 1 card away from winning game number 1. Crystal's 2 cards away. Who's going to win this match? Let's find out. Crystal, here is your question, Crystal. Surveyed 100 women, and we asked them, have you ever gotten so angry that you deliberately broke something? How many women admitted they've gotten that angry?
Okay, I'm going to say that that is a high number because my mom and dad, like, have an argument.
What happens?
Lamps fly everywhere.
Lamps? Who throws them?
My mom.
Your mom throws the lamps. Does she ever connect?
Well, I don't know. I'm usually upstairs.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
What else does she throw?
Books.
Books. Great. Yeah, I'd like to meet this lady.
Okay, so I think it's going to be a fairly high number, you know. So I'm going to say it's about 60.
60 out of 100 women admitted they have gotten that angry and broke something, Ryan?
Well, I'm going to say that's going to be lower because the only thing my mom might break in case of an argument is maybe my dad's neck. But
yeah.
nothing else.
Well, nothing, yeah. Some women get so angry they break their husbands. You know that? In court. The actual number of women who have gotten so angry they deliberately broke something is 52. It was lower, all right, Ryan. I love the question. Ryan, what do you do?
I'm going to change that card.
You are? All right. Lacey has a card for you. That card is a 7.
Higher.
Higher. If it's higher, you win game number 1 and $100. Is it higher than the 7? It is. Yeah. All right, so there's the first game. Ryan has $100. Crystal, that means that you've got to win the next game in order to stay in this match. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pause for some words, and we'll be right back, and we'll start game number 2 on Card Shark. And we'll do it right after this. Don't go away. Young People's Week in our show. It's a lot of fun.
The kids are fine. Why are you always so anxious?
Boys panty liners with other boys products.
Good match, you guys. Really a good match. Ryan's got $100, and that means we're going to have to pick it up next time. We're leaving off right now to find out who's going to win game number 2 and who will play for the big trip to Hawaii for 4. It's just going to be a lot of fun. It's Young People's Week all week long here on Card Sharks. We hope you'll join us. For Lacey, Susanna, Gene, and the whole gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching our show. We really appreciate it. Have a good time, too. See you next time. Bye-bye.
What's red and wears glasses full of holes and totally original squares, followed by Press Your Luck.
These are your friends.
The jury has found you guilty on all charges. But you have an honest face. Case dismissed.
Excuse me. I think you dropped this $100 bill. These are your foes.
I'll keep a real close eye on your boyfriend while you're gone.
I wish I could come down on the price, but we're going to have to order that part from Tunisia.
Friend or foe? It pays to know.
Friend or Foe tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern only on Game Show Network.